Can you guys hear me? Don't worry about that. That'll be fixed in a second. Yeah, my internet is complete. Must be the weather because we're having some premium Missouri weather right now. Send out the link again. There we go. Put everything in. There we go. Close this up. There we go. No. There we go. Back to full screen. Okay. Epic Games Store tried to quit out of Kingdom Hearts because it couldn't connect to the system, and I'm like, couldn't connect to the Game Store. I'm like, let me play in offline mode. Don't close my game. I haven't saved in a while. Abilities, shared, high jump, equipped. There we go. Now let's go get the. That's better. That's the high jump I remember. That's the God-fearing high jump. Yeah, please be. Yeah. Good. Up here. You do. Come on, sorry, I know you can jump up here. What are you trying to do? Okay, I'm gonna read this. One second, let me read this before it disappears. I think it was being too much of a chud. It's the same cause that made me. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, we're Sora back. So, what did you say to them, your cause? What did you say to them about Kingdom Hearts that made them so mad? Or was it just that you make some fans of Kingdom Hearts mad about random stuff? Because I know you went to like a very snowflakey college. Where everybody was like really prissy and stuff. I remember you telling me that. Ooh, more puppies. Sweet. So sweet. Sorry. It's less about the sperm and more about the. First of all, I don't recommend a teenage, either 18 or 19-year-old knocking up a 30-year-old. But no, it's less about the sperm and more about the how much ovulation the woman is going through. Teenage girls tend to go ovulate like crazy. Now, apparently there was a study done where it's saying, like, girls not raised around their father tend to start puberty sooner than later. Like a survival method. No, after that study is, but there's a lot of women raising children, you know, single mothers. So that could explain why girls are entering puberty sooner. Because some people also think it's our diets, and that there's so many synthetic hormones in our food that's also causing girls to enter puberty quicker. That could also be a possibility. Who knows? But no, you don't need to worry about once guys get in their 50s, that's when some problem with the sperm will start. Guys in their 50s are more likely to have autistic, children. But also the age dip gap between the man and the woman will also cause that. So larger age gap between men and women will cause higher rates of autism in their children. And if your racist uncle is correct, he was saying that it was, for some reason, men in their 50s were more likely to have autistic girls. Which means that once you enter your 50s, your body is not producing as many Y sperms as they are X sperms. Which is just a fascinating thing. Like, I don't know accurate, but, I don't need to rewatch the racist uncle's videos if they're still even on YouTube to double check that and see what sources he cites for that. But I do know the age gap, the men in their 50s in autism is a true thing with the friction. And then, of course, also that had to do with the age gap between the two people. There's like a 10 plus year age gap that can also increase rates of autism. But in older couples. So, a 4-year-old knocking up a 30-year-old could cause problems, or... But again, I need to see those studies. You know, speaking of knowledge, I didn't notice that until you mentioned it, but all those videos where they're taking care of animals, I always thought that the animals were well behaved, but he mentioned that they dope the animal before they do the videos. I'm like, yeah, he's right. When you watch the videos under that context, they do look like they're high. So yeah, all those animal grooming videos where the animal's on their back is because they're so relaxful and peaceful because they're high as a kite. What, do you want them like an accessory, like how women want trans children now? Sorry. But no, if you're a guy and one kid in your 50s, freeze your sperm. Frozen sperm lasts forever. Well, not forever, you know what I mean.
But right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Frost. You just see me and my sister's conversations. We have really weird hypotheticals and medical / political conversations on our walks, nonetheless. Okay, we want to get awkward? Here, that brings up stomach acid. Here's what I spent the day thinking about. I remembered randomly today how much I wanted to write a murder mystery as a kid, and how much I thought about disposing of how someone would dispose of the bodies as a kid. So, you need to make sure to get rid of the teeth, because those teeth are identification things, and you can identify people for their teeth. So, what you should do is if you don't want to pull out the teeth for some reason, but you're willing to or can't, try to find a way to bury the head covered in Coca-Cola. Let the Coca-Cola, like if you can submerge the mouth in Coca-Cola for at least 30 days, you can get rid of you can probably get rid of enough of the teeth evidence that it won't be identifiable anymore. Or heck, skip the Coca-Cola and just soak the body in whatever organic acid and coke that causes it to dissolve your teeth. But this is depending on the fact that you don't want to remove the teeth yourself once the person's killed. Well, again, in this hypothetical, because it's all about could it be like a detective trying to solve a murder kind of series? Good. Oh, by the way, this heartlet's called the Parasite Cage. If I can know. Oh, shit. Just go faster. No, that too. But the thing is, though, how fast are you planning on getting the body found? That's the question. So, in this hypothetical, if you're planning on, like, burying... Shit. Luckily, I saved. I get to collect all those, I gotta collect all those, treasure chests again. Okay, so let's say you're Detective Larson. You need this, and here's the thing: if the killer wanting the body to be found but unidentifiable, is the villain of the story trying to hide the bodies and make sure they're unidentifiable? Like, what's going on? Because if he's trying to keep the bodies hidden and undiscovered, then just let time weather away the fingerprints. But then again, it doesn't cost you anything. If you're already a killer who brutally murders people, burning the fingerprints off won't do anything, would be easy. Because also, it all depends on the kind of level of killer we're dealing with. Because if you're dealing with, like, a one-time kill, this person's uncomfortable, with never trying to kill somebody, then, best thing to do is, probably hide them in a vat. No. Yeah, probably put them inside of if you can fit them in a plastic container, put them in a plastic container, and then fill that plastic container up with something that will dissolve their teeth, if you don't feel like pulling their teeth out themselves. And then, using a blowtorch on their fingers. Because those would be the two ways that you would identify somebody. Guys, I listen to a lot of true crime. Always. So that's why I think about this stuff a lot. And I thought I want to write a good murder mystery one of these days. Both the campy and the more gritty ones. Because I love whodunits. So we're doing something like The Painter, where it's just like they want the body to be found. Obviously, you don't have to worry about writing how the bodies are hit, how the killer hides the bodies, all that kind of stuff. But no, I'm a really good ideals man. I need to pair up with somebody who's really good at fleshing these ideals out. I'm a good scenario writer and a good ideals man. So I can come up with a concept and come up with scenarios. But I would need someone to help, make the... I'm good at, doing all of the... I can do the... Let's see. I have my channel live chat on OBS. Let's check, stream. Let's see, the last thing you typed was, I was 18, I think they were 16, when they, clearly dropped on the really deep on the spectrum. That's the last thing you wrote before you said, why are my messages showing up? If there's any, heavy swearing in them, that could probably cause them to get censored. Obviously saying, retard, faggot, the N-word, all that kind of stuff could get it. All those things could get the worst shadow bans. I remember when I was writing faggot ass monsters on one of Lolly's videos as a comment that got banned. It would not let me write that down. I was writing how the I'm no faggot ass monster goes way harder than the I'm human to the bone, down to the marrow. When it comes to Berserk translations. The one time I agree with Lily Pete is when he was saying that we can't even use the word sexual assault anymore. We have to use the word essay, and sexual assault was, or because people get offended by the word sexual assault, and of course YouTube doesn't like the word either. But sexual assault was already a more tamer version of the word rape. That's the one time I've agreed with Lily Pete in years, and I think Big Joel also said something similar. So I just assume. Yeah, these people are awful people normally. So anytime they have a good take, I have to assume malintent from that good take. Because that's... Whoa, whatever's going on there. So my assumption is the fact that both of them have a rape fetish, and they like... well, I know Lily Pete has a bunch of weird sexual fetishes, and I definitely think rape is one of them, being the fact how much rape's in the Stockholm fanfiction. They can only assume that they're mad that, people are saying essay instead of sexual rape. It's the fact that they want to hear the word rape being said. Could get them off. Because it's kind of a weird coincidence that they're both saying it around the same time. And we know bread tubers like to coordinate with each other. They're all one like weird hive mind. Because they all chat with each other. Same thing with like that James Sunderland video thing. Oh, you're talking to the wrong guy about that. I was joking with my parents saying I would love to marry a Jewish Christian woman because I would have access to a lawyer and a doctor to chat with, so I could get more research for books. Like a born-again Jewish woman would be a perfect wife for me. I say oy vey all the time already. See, I should have given them potions. I don't know why I didn't do. I always forget to do that before a battle. Because I could have used those. Shoot. Here we go. I'll read the chat in a second. I need to focus on this. I've read a bit of Stockholm years ago while in the car waiting to go see lights with my folks for Christmas. Because that's a very... I assume it's a universal American experience, but it's a very Midwestern American experience of driving around looking at different people's Christmas lights. I'm very focused on returning those puppies, because it will help me, there we go. It will increase my, Erica. They are the key to increasing Erica. There we go. Sweet. Okay, well, let's start rating. Let's see. Okay. You know, if you hit control, if you hit Windows key, shift. If you hit Windows key, shift S, you can take small screenshots of stuff. Yeah, no. You're, getting a little too deep. You were getting a little too detailed. In your descriptions, that's why YouTube was blocking them. I'll read them out though, don't worry. Okay, so 1 second. This cutscene should have them being spit out. Yeah, I'll just screenshot the specific parts so you can see them properly. There we go. Who wanted to see them? Ace wanted to see them. Okay. So, the problem was that you got a little too specific and YouTube caught those words. So, what was said was, remove the teeth, save the head, chop the body into 5-inch pieces, and feed it to starving pigs. That was the first message. The other message was, bury them under endangered flowers so they can't be digged up. The thing is, though, what kind of killer are we dealing with? Are we dealing with a killer who can just slaughter and brutalize the corpses once they're done? Or are we dealing with a killer who is, more. So this will be like the one old guy who is still in prison. Or at least he was in prison for the last time I checked. He did not like blood, so he only strangled his victims. Where, oh, you were talking to him. I thought you were talking about, Wallace's chats. So he didn't like, so he could chop the victims up. So I'm saying is that, what kind of killer are we dealing with? Are we dealing with a one-time killer? Or are we dealing with a killer who are we dealing with someone who's uncomfortable with killing? So like, in Breaking Bad, they were going to dissolve the bodies because they were uncomfortable disposing of them, chopping them up. So by dissolving them, 1, it gets rid of all evidence, and 2, to them, they don't have to deal with the messy parts. In the end, they failed because Jesse was being an idiot, and they had to clean it up. Is it back to Traveler's Town? The magic is as good as Donald now. No way, not in a million years. Why don't we see Merlin and work on your magic? Did I get stopped? There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I heard a great reward for the winner. Oh, we're definitely going out because I want to get the Keyblade. So, normally you'd be going to this world. But, again, Monster has a chance of stopping you, and, that's what I like about it. There's a random chance of him stopping you. Well, if it's Albert Fisk, he ate the bodies. So, you don't need to work. Albert Fisk was not only a murderer, he was a child murder rapist. So he was able to do, there was nothing stopping him from doing the absolutely most depraved things to the bodies afterwards. Sweet. Let's go talk to the fairy godmother because I got a new summon gem. Yeah, that works. But what if you have no Odesee? What if you live in the middle of Nebraska? Now, let's say in this hypothetical, in the story we're writing, in Minecraft, that the killer, like, let's say he killed his neighbor. Let's say he found out his neighbor was sleeping with his wife, so he killed him. And this is your average salary worker, 9 to 5, wage cook. So he doesn't have access to, like, heavy chemicals like they did in Breaking Bad. To, like, dissolve bodies and stuff. Talk. So one thing he could do is, if he does bury the body, bury it deep enough, to where you can like get the body face down, put a tarp, one of those tarps that you use for gardening. Use the tarp to line the grave, and then keep the body face down, and then pour the kind of acid to melt the teeth. And there's all the fact that you can't pull the teeth on yourself. So yeah, you could always do, like, in Screen Queens, you could always do her method, which is very personal, which is where you smash the face in, you break the jaw with a hammer, and snap the teeth in, and then chop her into small bits and use the sausage making equipment that the sorority had to get rid of the rest of what's her name? She played Cat. Ariana Grande. If you haven't watched Screen Queens, watch Screen Queens. That is a really funny show. It's a really funny dark comedy about a serial killer targeting a sorority. I'm less familiar with William Boney's killings off the top of my head. I'm really bad with names. So I don't know exactly what he did. We already discussed him 5 times. Energy. We need more bodies. I don't know. We need more puppies. To get a better arrow. Come back. Oh, I did get stopped. Cool. Stop and gravity are so useful. So, what kind of good food have we had recently, chat? The carpenters in Traveler Town work fast. Well, well, hello, Sora. Can't do it. You ate something. Let's see, I had, some, pizza because we were, we were really busy today. My grandma came home from the hospital, so we were really busy getting everything set up at her house. Because she was there for a week. So we had no time to, cook anything for dinner, so we all just ordered some pizza from Domino's. Let's save. What is, oh, it's him. Size, rid of this. Everything can be mixed. Let's go see if there's any new weapons to give the boys. Oh, wrong nephew. Oh, you already had that suit. So. I drink like what, 4? No, I drink like what, like probably about 5 cups of coffee a day. Hard to tell. I have a giant coffee mug. Plus, I drink 4 cups of coffee every day for work. Well, it's 3 cups normal. It's 3 normal cups of coffee. 3 normal cups, but technically 4 cups of normal. 3 normal cups, but technically 3 cups of coffee. 4 cups of coffee because coffee cups are 6 ounces, where normal cups are 8 ounces. Go to the Coliseum. Yep. Wait, why did I just warp this world? I could have just warped. I forgot I could have done. Now, do you still live in Yugoslavia, or do you live in a different country now, Frost? I don't remember. I'm trying to figure out the time zone for everybody. I forgot. Oh, I live in New York. So you're an hour ahead of me. So it's like 2:30 over where you're at. And I'll tell you, just like New York City, the one advantage is the fact that there's so many different people who speak so many different languages that you're bound to find someone who speaks your language if you're still new at English there. So you're American born. So you're second generation. Or were you born in a different country? Okay. I know you're not in Tal's server, but we have We have a guy in that server, Atlas. He was born in Canada, but he also grew up in I forget what country it was. It was Serbia. He grew up in Serbia for a few years, for half his childhood. Because his father was, I think, Serbian, and his mother was Canadian. Yeah, gravity is OP on heavy enemies. There has to be some kind of like weight system in the background that's unstated. Because gravity is like, spreads through what you assume is heavy enemy. Well, you look at them by saying, "Oh, that's a bad enemy." Oh, shoot. Everyone? Oh, shoot. Where? Yep. I've already gotten on the new skills. All Slavs run taxis. It's in their DNA. They can't fight it. One's good. Nope. 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 Come on. There we go. I don't think the only GTA game I played was the PSP game. Let me get the back. Let me get the back. There we go. Whoa. I forget what the original Fat Bandits was like, but I do like the color of them in this game. Yep. So the top down one. Oh, right there, the final boss of this one. Oh, shoot! I was too busy manuing. Oh. No, we're gonna get a prize from that, so I might as well continue to do it again. Let me give Donald some good items. Abilities. Donald. Here, Sora. Cut that UID. Let's use this. Flip. Customize. Donald. Items. Sort back to take out Ether. Oh, you didn't make an Ether. Donald. Take out. Ocean. Ocean. Take out. Ocean. Ocean. This will help to speed things up. Ocean. 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 Like a person. Hi, person. There. Save. This will speed up the process way more. Come on, where are you? Good, yep. Last one. Sweet. Yep. That'll help me get my MP back. Yep, sweet. Looks like that meme, not racist friend group. Nothing but, white people, racist friend group. Every ethnicity under the sun. What, remember? The savior of the right, when it comes to the far right, the savior of the white race is the gay Mexican. Yep, looks over the ghost. Where are you? have a very specific breed. So we're going to finish our miasma. Stop wasting all the potions, you cucks. Stop circle jerking. Wasting all my potions. Tired already. I'll turn human. Turn normal. Thank you. Sweet. More item slots. Oh, shit, I used the wrong one. You done with that? It's my phone first. Get right, item. Next one. Yep. Sweet, Donald level up. Sweet. Trying to menu fast enough, but I couldn't. Sure. Good. There, you need to beat her. Stop guarding her. Yeah, take it. Take it, girl. Robert. Lucy. Yep. Yeah, you can start with your own, Sweet. Good. See. I'm gonna come back here when I get a little more, stronger, so I might as well, well, I got leveled up anyway. That's a learning experience. Yeah, I'll come back when I'm a little more stronger. Let's see, we cleared out a world, we did all that. I don't really want to start a new world because that's gonna take more time, so I might actually end it here so I can do some editing. Cause I can do like a half an hour of editing, so I'm gonna actually, yeah, so let's close our window, just turn it off, switch over to this one. Got the music all set up. I picked out some system was helping me pick out songs. I picked out 2 of them. I thought looked nice.
But if someone comes along and tries to love you like I love you, don't know what I do, don't wanna lose you. Everything fades, everything dies. Put me in a vase, but you can't stop time. It's not 1999, but this face is still mine. I swear my heart hits rewind. But if someone comes along and tries to love you like I love you, don't know what I do, don't wanna lose you. If someone comes along and tries to take you, tries to make you, don't let them change your mind. Wonder why you took a risk on a broken heart you cannot fix. No, I never knew a love like this. Now we're picking purple irises. I got you, and you got me. And do you still think I'm pretty? And are you happy? It's not 2014, but you still look good in those jeans. Looking in the mirror, do you see what I see? But if someone comes along and tries to love you like I love you, don't know what I do, don't wanna lose you. If someone comes along and tries to take you, tries to make you, don't let them change your mind. Wonder why you took a risk on a broken heart you cannot fix. No, I never knew a love like this. Now we're picking purple irises. And we're blooming into the change. I'm overthinking it, picking purple irises and leaving love stains. I got violet memories. I'm overthinking it, and leaving love stains, love stains. But if someone comes along and tries to love you like I love you, don't know what I do, don't wanna lose you. If someone comes along and tries to take you, tries to make you,